Hello watch fans, Berthier Watches here, and this time for you we have a 1968 Technos automatic world time watch, but for once it's the case that's the star of the show. Now this case is a super compressor case, meaning that it was a case used by many manufacturers, Jaeger, IWC, Blancpain and many others. And as you go deeper underwater, the water pressure actually squeezes the case tighter and it becomes even more waterproof. Clever thing and a well-made case. Normally you can tell them because they've got cross hatches on the crown, and that's the way you normally spot a super compressor case. But on this one, no markings on there, but it is on the inside of the case back. And that also gives us our date stamp. Many of those were divers because it makes sense with a very waterproof watch, but in this case you've got world time, so you can just line up with your hour hand. So if you were in a reunion, you'd be very nice. Why would you bother wearing a vintage watch? But you can line up and count the hours around to see what time is elsewhere in the world. Everything's working nicely. It's an ETA automatic movement. Quite clean condition. You can still see the graining on the case. So pretty clean for its age. A couple of little scratches on the sides at the back. Looks like someone's slipped with a tool to remove the case back at one point. But other than that, for a 42mm watch, it's in very good shape. You'll also, if anyone is interested in wearing vintage watches but finds them too small, try and get a super compressor. 22mm lugs, 42mm case, wears more like a modern watch, but obviously you've got the style and history that goes with the vintage watches. It's a semi-quick set date. The strap can be changed for a different colour if you wanted. If you wanted to tone it down, obviously a black strap will make this look a different watch again. I quite like this sporty blue. And yeah, it's available now at berthierwatches.com, and the link is in the comments below. If you're researching a super compressor watch on sites like Chrono24, prices vary wildly. This is at the lower end because it's a Technos and not a Longines or a Jaeger, but you can pay over 10 grand. But that's down to the brand, not just the case. This is one of the cheaper ways of getting those super compressor cases that people like so much. Thanks for watching.